Is Bomb Lychee working at home today, or is he just late to leave? Studio. I just want to make sure everything's working. Okay, we're good. Hi, T-Bap. Welcome in. Make yourself at home. We're on part 4 of Static Dread the Lighthouse. This game's kind of like Papers, Please, kind of like No, I'm Not a Human, with some survival mixed in. We got like a sanity bar and a stamina bar and a health bar and stuff. I haven't played it in a while. We've been slowly chipping away and working at this game. It's a fun one, though. It's really good. It's a little indie game. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm excited for their next game, too. I want to play it. Ooh, you like Monster? I used to drink Monster in high school. Now energy drinks give me anxiety. I don't know why. They, like, immediately give me anxiety. Let's see. How's the sound? I'll make sure it's like not too loud for you guys. Every time I click out, it's like, eh. Pleasure to be here. Hi, Ward. How's your day going? Did you have a good weekend? Okay, someone's knocking at our door. Keeper, what a joy. You're all right, my boy? Could be worse. Oh, it's a little mushroom lady. You're doing well, Keeper. Holding strong here. Our elder's gone completely mad. He wants to take Morphon for himself. Can you imagine? I flew over the sea today and saw it all with my own eyes. Can I buy mushrooms? How much money do I have? I'm probably, yeah, broke. Broke! But I need... oh, that's too much money. I need something. Okay, this is good. And I need that one. I think that's all I can afford. Close shop. What's the elder planning to do? Well, Morphon, the one who gives his blue blood to mortals, granting them primal rage. So in this game is very like Lovecraftian. There's like this evil sea demon that's trying to like take over everything and in our head telling us to like sink the ships and guide them wrong. We're a lighthouse keeper. And then there's like the villagers that are like becoming sea monsters because they're also like a cult. And then there's like a drug that's like taking over and making everyone like super ragey. And then I don't know, there's so much going on in this game. Just trying to catch you all up. Thank you so much for all the likes and shares on TikTok. I appreciate it so much. It helps me a ton. Thank you for helping my discoverability as a small streamer. It means so much. Okay, now the elder plans to seize him from the dealers and give that power to his cultists. You're missing the simple truths. Working here, locked up like this, you need to be a free bird. What else did you see? The townsfolk are in complete despair. They're turning to the unworthy for salvation. The unworthy will stoop to the dirtiest methods you'll see. Looks like they're so desperate they wouldn't mind shaking hands with Morphon himself. Bye. Maybe I'll go see if I can find anything else. Okay. I have... a couple more mushrooms. These are for awake. Oh, those are for sleepiness. These are for brain. We need brain food. But I'm broke. I have $100. Someone's calling on my radio. Well, Keeper. We held out yesterday. We'll hold out today, too. Oh, if only you saw those fish folk. How their soft little bones crunch up when you stir them up. We'll bring order to this harbor with our own hands, you hear me? All right, get to work. Yes, Mr. Bennington. I don't recognize your voice. The guys at the port were too soft. They decided it was better to stay home. or rather Mr. Bennington decided. No one argued. We're the law now. In the town and in the port. Send me the newspaper. The whole town is hunting down those cultists now? We'll hang every one of them. Okay. The city will fight back. Hugh Bennington, owner of several pig farms on the outskirts, has declared himself head of the city. Announced the formation of volunteer militia units. So, like, basically, like, the military is being wiped out. The cops are being wiped out. Everyone, there's just so much chaos. It's like a straight up apocalypse in this town. And we're, like, kind of behind a lot of it because we're the lighthouse keeper making the decisions of where to send the sketchy sea monsters and the drugs and all the sketchy boats. So the more we mess up, the more chaos there is, I suppose. Don't get too distracted. Okay. All right, Lighthouse is not on. So we need that. Okay, we're going into night 12. There's only 14 nights, so I'm hoping we can finish this today. We'll see. Someone's calling. All right, Keeper, let's get started. Our guys found some minefields left by the military while scouting the harbor. Welcome in, everyone. Make yourself at home. We're happy you're here. Check the depth chart. Oh, I was bad with the depth charts. Send all suspicious vessels to Blighted Reef for inspection. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If unreachable, then guide to Blackford. Avoid minefields. Can't we clear the mines? Who knows? There aren't any specialists left in town. Okay. We don't have enough ships to send them in to clear up the blowing. Okay. Without them blowing up. All right. Let's see. So it gave us a map of depth. We got to make sure we don't sink any ships. Hunter. Oh, no. Y'all, we killed this guy's wife, and he kind of knows it. We haven't, like, fully told him, but... Keeper, I lost her. I can no longer smell her scent, as if she simply vanished into darkness. I don't know how I can live without her anymore. What are you going to do now? The cultists in the village, they promised they could help. But I will be happy again if I accept their great old one. I think it's time for me to join them. Goodbye, Keeper. Why don't you join me in here? Your wife was here. Oh, no. The cobwebs have begun. The demons are here. Okay, so since we have a little time, we've got some people in here. We've got the pup. Oh, there's a boat. Pet it. Pet the dog. Oh, so cute. We got the priest in here because we need Jesus, apparently, for all the demons. The dog's in every room. Do we still have the people upstairs? Was it the boy and the lady? Oh, they're already knocking down my pictures. Yes, we do. The creepy little boy. Oh, look, the sigil's already starting. We gotta keep things clean. The more, like, sigils and cobwebs and stuff, the worse our sanity is. It's gonna be really quick up in here. So we have to find the ship's frequency. Behind me, there's a green light. You can kind of see it showing. Those bastards, the cultists, they've reached my island, Keeper. My island. Don Duwali. Quick, I need help from the city. And they need the strength I can give them. What is Morphon? Looks like you've learned too much about our business. Morphon brought us Ember. That's the drug. We found him in the cliffs near our island. His belly was torn open and something like tar was oozing out on his skin, and it solidified instantly. Strength, you mean Ember? You saw Drake, didn't you? He can break a tree with his bare hands. If we join forces with the people of Black Fort, we can show the cultists their place. The cultists attack the island. So far, they've only surrounded us, demanding we hand over the Ember and the giant. Like hell, I'll be making a deal with those fanatics. We have to stop them. Yo, Avaris, thank you for the heart. How you doing? How's your day going? Are you working? Okay, check the documents. Okay, so names, pictures, match. The number matches, call sign, that matches. So everything looks okay here. They want to go to Raven's Islands. Draft 3, favor. They've got to take this route. Right? Oop. Does that look right? I think so. I think we're sending it. Hi, Paul. How you doing? Welcome in. You're, I don't know, Tay. How am I? I'm tired, but I'm good. Coffee will wake me up. I might need a second coffee today, though. One of those days. You're good. I'm glad. What'd y'all do over the weekend? Anything fun? I watched Lollapalooza live, not like live stream, not IRL. And then I hosted a couple movie nights for the stream team. We played some Super Battle Golf yesterday, and it was so fun. I loved blowing up my friends and just being a little chaos gremlin. We'll have to play that on stream sometime. Okay, I know someone's knocking, but I gotta clean first because my sanity depends on it. So this game is kind of like Papers, Please, or like No, I'm Not a Human, but then there's like a survival aspect to it. Keeper. You are sheltering enemies of the Great Old One, the soldier who tried to harm the flock. Sooner or later, he will learn the will of the Great Old One. He will become one of us. Do you want to kill him? We only want to show him the will of the Great Old One. Show him how beautiful the new world is. Send him to the village, Keeper. We need him. Okay. Sounds good. Do we send him? I don't even know where he is. Where is he? Is he downstairs? Oh, he is. Do we send him? I think I have to go back to my people. Have you regained your courage? Do you think they're still there? So where am I supposed to go? They, the cult, they'll just devour me? All those guys, we were just trying to help. I have to do something for them. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Shrek. How's it going? How's your day? I have to tell them what I saw. To help people understand how to defeat these creatures. That's not my problem. Get out. You don't know. You don't understand what you're doing. Okay. Get out. Okay, so he's just still standing here after that? Yo, Dro! Thank you for the gifties! Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. How you doing? A ship is waiting for my signal. Is there anything to clean up? Yep. Look at that. Alright, there's a ship waiting for our signal. This game's called Static Dread, the Lighthouse. It's been a lot of fun. I've been playing it slowly over time. Let me grab y'all the link in case you want to wish list it. The Lighthouse. Okay, there it is there. Here it is here. Called Static Dread the Lighthouse. It's kind of a Papers, Please-esque game with some survival horror aspects. So we gotta find ships, we gotta direct them. We can like save them, harm them. We can do a lot of different things depending on what scenario is currently happening. Keeper, we spread the word of the truth. Oh. Y'all some like cultists? Where do they want to go? Innsmouth? Hi, Confetti. How's it going? How you doing? You're a threat to the city. We just want to evolve. Want people to evolve to the next stage. Do you remember your past life? It was an empty shell. Now I'm filled. How about not? I think you're sketchy. I think... The name's different. Look, the name's different on these two. So we're going to call that one suspicious. And they're going to have to go to this blighted reef. Oh my god, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Avoid minefields. Why would I avoid minefields with the sketchy shit? How long you to stream today? Probably like 3-4 hours. I usually, when I'm on the purple app, I usually go for 3.5 to 4 hours. So, but when I'm like only on TikTok, I'll do like 1 to 2 hours because it's usually just a small pop-up stream. But if you see me Monday or Wednesday through Friday, it's usually a longer one. Good, just try to human. Hell yeah. Here, you can have an adulting sticker. Hope you're doing well. I am well. I'm sleepy. Yesterday, the whole last week was such a busy week for me that I'm like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it for sure. I should not have scheduled to like do so much right after my anniversary stream, but here we are. I have tomorrow kind of off, not really. I have meetings to go to and stuff. But I'm trying. Next weekend I need to like sleep a wee bit. Okay. So I think we're gonna head like here, and then here, and then here. Here. Hopefully we don't see... Oh, there is totally a mine there. Okay, so we need to go around the mine. Right? Yes. Okay, let's send this. Hope next time there's a game night you can join. I didn't even know there was a game night. Well, it's all like on my screen on my just chatting when I'm on the purple app. It's in my events in Discord if there's a gaming night. I do put it out there on my socials. I don't know. I announce it quite a few places, so. Engine noise. Just do your job and everything will be fine. Just sail where you're told and do what must be done. Oh. It's bad. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, we gotta clean up this place for the sake of my sanity. All right, let's see who this is. Oh, it's not a human. From No, I'm Not a Human. Time to let it all go. Why do you keep resisting? You kept the lighthouse to yourself, didn't you? Why do you need anyone else? Tell me. Are you finally alone or not alone? Oh, let's let them in. Come in. You're not lying. You want me to come in? This isn't your world, not your story. Hey, clerk, how's it going? Come with me, I'll take you back. Well then, maybe we'll meet again somewhere else. Farewell, keeper. Did he actually come inside, though? iPhone or webcam for my VTuber? iPhone. No cam here. Did he actually come in or did he not? This guy's still here, but maybe he'll leave the next day. He was standing with the boy. Welcome in, Anthony. How you doing? I don't see him. Maybe he's like, nope, not my game. I don't come in. I tried to let him in. Thank you for the roses. Y'all the best. Oh, look, they're knocking down my pictures. That's not nice. Oh, I hear demon things. It's always the iPhone. What's the iPhone have that Samsung doesn't? It has facial tracking. Good facial tracking that you can use for VTubers. Androids don't have that. When I like changed phone plans, I stayed with iPhone just because of VTubing. But yeah, unfortunately, Android phones cannot do the facial tracking for VTubers like iPhones can. iPhone has like super special facial tracking in their system that they've designed themselves. Thank you for all the likes and the shares on TikTok. It helps me so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, check for a new frequency. No, I don't see a boat yet. Do you also do VTubing? What about the tracking for games? Isn't it the same? Like, what do you mean? Tracking for games? Like going to like VR chat, like Pokemon Go? I've honestly never tried it myself. I don't play VR chat or anything like that. Why? It feels like we're missing a picture there, but I don't think we are. Okay, there's a ship now. Yeah, I've never tried facial tracking for games off the top of my head. Like, I haven't done VR chat or anything like that. Stay away from VR chat. It probably gets really weird. 17 still alive at this station. Yeah, I know. I think you can, like, even do VR chat without, like, a camera and stuff. Do you think they figured out that I wear gloves to cover the scales? They're all turning into fish people in this game. There's, like, hard drugs and fish people and cults and stuff. I don't know. There's so much going on in this story. I'm just slowly turning the dial until we find the ship. You have a VTuber, but it's only when you don't feel like getting trashed. Yeah, hey, that's valid. That's valid. I started VTubing because of chronic illness. I was a camera streamer to start. And then, you know, my chronic illness started getting worse, and it was harder and harder to put the energy into, like, getting ready every day. So now I VTube so I can save that energy, and instead of getting ready, I can put that energy into my stream and socializing. So I'm not, like, showing up tired every day after spending an hour getting ready to be on camera, you know? Okay, keep turning. Keep turning the knob. Here's the ship. Cold tide here. Everything all right? The ship doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff. One moment and loosen next. It's odd. How's your journey? Let's not talk about it. Let's check the documents. Okay. Helen Chen. Is the number the same? Are the boat code's the same. Hey, Caution, how's it going? Also did VTubing to protect your true identity. That's valid, that's valid. You use animes from Steam. Is that the program you, like, stream from? I'm a 3D VTuber, so I know mine's a little bit different than most people's. Hi, Pixie. It's good to see you. Welcome in. I want to leave minimal digital footprint on the internet. That's valid. That's valid. There's a lot of VTubers that want to protect their identity, like, because of their job or, you know, whatever reason, and that's totally valid. Here, I'm getting rid of these. Blue Captain. This doesn't really look like a Helen Chen, but, like, who am I to judge? To Marshport? Okay, to Marshport. No bombs. So you're starting from down here. It's like a combination of the depth. We have to, you see how this map is like dark in places? We have to stay in those areas. But there's also the warning signs, so we can't hit the warning signs. And Maze is an animal. They've humans. Oh, it's all animals. Okay, that's cool. I use Vinion, but that's a 3D. I believe they're going to be starting to do 2D VTuber stuff too. That's a pretty cool program. It has like a lot of integration for the Purple app and stuff. Hi, Lovato. Welcome in. How are you? Use Bear. Like Bear in the Big Blue House. I love that. I love that. Okay. Where are... I think we gotta bring them like through the middle and then up that way. Hold up. We gotta go through. Okay. I think this is the way. I hope it's right. Can't complain. Another day, another 35 cents. When a clean model looked older and it was, you spent a month, you eventually want to have a model built for yourself. I had a friend make mine, but unfortunately they don't make VTubers anymore. Oh, that was wrong. What was so wrong about it? Was it the picture? I was trying not to be judgmental. Why did I get doxxed? I mean, docked for my pay. Words are hard. But yeah, I got mine from a friend. They don't make VTuber models anymore. Because I'd love to get more clothes added to her, but she's just not reliable. And to have someone else work on it. The thing with getting a VTuber from someone else is there are a lot of like copyright things. Like I can't just take my model to another artist and get it worked on without like, oh my god, going through oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Give me a light, give me a light. The sanity battle. I don't care if a ship's waiting for my signal. It's bad in here. My sanity is not good. The demons, they're bullying me. We gotta clean that. I gotta clean that. We gotta eat one of these. Get rid of this. Put the light up. Turn on the light. Clean. Really spicy in here. If I die too much, I have to like redo the day. Thank you for the follow. Want it to be raccoon fast. You squashed the idea as fast as you came up with it. I think you should just do what makes you happy. Logo is going to be incorporated into your design. You have a lot of clothes built into it. That's cool. I mean, VTubers get really expensive, Clerk. You can pay thousands of dollars for VTubers. I did payment plans when I did mine with my friend. You follow all gamers into game. What do you like to play? Yeah, VTubing is a very, very expensive medium. But you can also find, like, these days, there's a lot of... And I'm going to give you all this site because it's made for VTubers. It's like Etsy for VTubers, but you can get, like, pre-made customizable models that are, like, super inexpensive. Like, maybe $100. And you can customize that one. It has like just a ton of options and outfits and everything in it that you would probably need to create what you're looking for. It's like a DIY version of a VTuber model. That's like kind of the new thing. Nothing here. If you weren't jobless, valid. We need navigation to go to open waters. Got a couple of tough guys with me. Come on, Keeper. These guys are solid. We've already made arrangements. Together we can restore order in the city. What if I don't want order in the city? What if I just don't care? Yo, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Guess what, girl? What? What's up? Designation Bay Patrol? You're like 43 on Twitch, getting $50 is hard. Yeah, it is hard. Streaming on Twitch is not easy. Purple app, I should say, so I don't get in trouble. It's not easy. You gotta network. But I'm gonna give you the best advice ever. Don't network in people's streams. Network on social media. Because if you go into someone's stream and start immediately talking about streaming and that you're a streamer, you likely will get banned. So, for those of you... Yo, what the heck? DD ban... You didn't have to do that? 154 roses? What the heck? That's so many. Thank you. It's been years you don't self-promote. Yeah, that's just my best advice to just any streamer out there if you're going to try to make friends. Like, genuinely be a part of communities. And I do think that, like, with Twitch, you get back what you put in. And you got to be smart about it. You know? Join communities and get to know people, make friends with streams of like similar sizes. Make sure you're raid people of similar sizes so you know your discoverability is better. And so like Twitch can connect like-minded communities. Hey Caution, how's it going? Guess what else? Oh no, what else? Love a good raid. I just had a nice little viral post about raiding and how important it is because it does push your algorithm. It's a networking tool. So many times people raid me and I go check out their stream after. But I also think that like, yeah, things have changed around the Purple app. And I think like as streamers, like we got to talk about it. We got to talk about like that raid culture needs to get back to the point where it was 4 or 5 years ago, and that like, you know, we need to be nice and grateful and create that culture again. Cause like, I don't know, I feel like I don't have issues raiding. I've got 2 stream teams of wonderful people I can raid that have huge hearts because they're all charity streamers and they're all horror lovers. So like, I have so many people I can raid, but I've also put a lot of time into putting myself out there and you know, becoming a part of big communities and stream teams and, you know, really, really working on my friendships and stuff. Yo, what the heck? Thank you for the galaxy. That's amazing. Y'all are gonna make me cry. I'm an emotional Pisces. You can't do this. You can't spoil me like this. Even when I'm dead tired and EP, your mom's just like, raid, and you're like, oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah, I mean, I have those people that I know that I can, like, raid and run to. Like, if I raided over there, I would never have to say anything. I could just, like, send them a little DM later and be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I was so tired. It was a really long stream. I had food waiting, or, like, I was covered in in pie whipped cream because I got a pie to the face and I need to go take a shower, or, you know. What the heck? DD man, thank you for the money gun. Y'all are spoiling me too much. Thank you for the gifties. Rating it is self-promote because you can follow. Yeah, exactly. I think rating is the best way to let a streamer you enjoy know that you're also a streamer. And it's like, it's not rude. It's a part of the culture, you know? Report sent your bone graft. That's what you're doing. Oh, I'm sorry, Caution. I hope you feel better. You're welcome, girl. Finally got able to recharge again. Oh, that's so sweet. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for supporting my content. Guess I want to prefer your inner circle small. Want to prefer. I was like, huh? Hey, that's okay. I mean, you know, it's all up to you at the end of the day how much you want to put yourself out there. But I think the thing is, you can't, like, beat yourself up that you're not growing if you're not putting yourself out there, too. You know? Payment title. Give her the first time. Let's freaking go! Get you some claps for that. Let's go. Hi, Truly. How you doing? It's good to see you. What's up? Ain't got the time. I mean, Caution, you hang out in a lot of streams. You do already hang out in a lot of streams. I at least know a couple people who streams that you hang in. And also, like, being a part of raids, like, on the viewer side, if you're a streamer, helps you meet some new streamers that you might connect with. Hi, Truly. I'm good. How are you? Did you sleep well? That's because you actually enjoy their company. Yeah, but I mean, that's how it should be. Like, raid the people whose company you enjoy. Raid the people who you want to be friends with. You don't always have to raid someone brand new. I mostly raid within my stream teams and people I've met over the years and all that. But I also, like, if someone raids me, I take the time to follow and go check out their content, see if we connect. Because they obviously, you know, enjoyed my content enough and felt like we connected to raid me when they didn't know me. So I take the time to go, you know, do the same, check the content, go say, like, thank you, in a little DM on Twitter or a little post on Twitter. I think there are a lot of bad streamers out there. That's true. There's also a lot of really good streamers, and you just have to, like, kind of be smart and stick with the communities that, like, have the same values as you. I'm rambling too much. We're gonna die. Ugh. We are. We're gonna die. I'm rambling too much. This game's too fast-paced to ramble. Okay, I have to sacrifice someone. Take the soldier. You're a good streamer. Sam, thank you. That was really sweet. You're gonna make me cry. Y'all are being too nice to me today. We can't have this. I'm a Pisces. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so much. Whoop. My God, there was... Wait, hold on. Look, there's... I can only see it in the dark. Is there more? Oh, I'm nervous. Yep. I'm nervous to turn off the light. It affects my sanity. Okay, so we sacrificed one. We did die one time. We still have another sacrifice if needed. So if I start rambling again, well, oops. After dodging bullets one too many times, gotta do background checks for your own sake. That's valid. That's valid. But yeah, I mean, most of the time I raid my friends, you know? I raid people I know. I'm not usually raiding strangers unless I've, like, connected with them in their stream or mine or on Twitter or something. But usually, you know, I'm not gonna raid someone without checking their content out first. You've learned so much from the team. May not make it around on Discord, but you've had the time to lurk hard. Hey, that's totally fine. People have lives. We get that. We get that. The only reason we have activity rules is so the Discord doesn't fully die, because that happens to stream teams more often than you think. People like to collect stream teams and then, like, not show up. But, like, a team only works if people show up. So we try to, like, have that happy medium of, you know, we want to make sure the Discord doesn't die. And because once that happens, it's really hard to get it back. One of the biggest things, cyber stalking. Yeah, it's really scary out there for streamers. Okay. I don't have where they want to go. They aren't suspicious, but I don't know. I don't know. What's the depth situation? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Tab back. Back. Okay, this seems like I can just, like, go there. Let's go there. That looks like where you want to go. Yo, Blue! Thank you for coming to 5 streams in a row. I appreciate you. Enjoy your channel points. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. I'm gonna go to my desk. I want to just, like, clean it up before I run back to the door. Hi, Mr. Triple. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Oh. Oh ho, long time no see, Keeper. But the great old one is coming soon. We feel it. We've already begun the transformation. Oh, the village elder didn't always look like this guy. He's growing more tentacles by the day. Yo, Rage! How's it going? How you doing? But the great old one is coming soon. We can feel it. We've already begun the transformation. Now we live in happiness, and our next goal is to share that happiness with the people of Blackfort. The city has the power of Morphon now. Do you think these madmen will be able to use it properly? What happened to Jackie? You gotta go. Aww. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping in. Maybe I'll be here. Maybe not. We shall see. But I appreciate you coming by. Thank you for spending your time here. Hi, Rage. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you. Good luck at work today, bud. I showed him the great old one's power, and the great old one, in his mercy, gave my son back to me again. Jackie's had a difficult fate, Keeper. You might not understand. But now he's where he's meant to be. He's happy. He's embraced the great old one and his gifts. What do you want from me? Help me change the world. Yo, what the heck? Thank you for the roses. What are y'all doing today? You don't have to spoil me like that. That's very kind. Thank you so much. Y'all are gonna make me emotional. TikTok doesn't know I'm a big emo baby. I'm like Will Ferrell and Anchorman. I'm in a glass case of emotion. Help me change the world, Keeper. The people of Blackfort think we're a plague that will come to eat them and their children. Have a great day, Avaris. Thank you for spending some of your time with me today. You've never seen Anchorman? Caution. Put that on your list. Jesus Christ, Caution. All these movies that you're watching and you haven't seen Anchorman yet? Damn. How will you know all of these millennials quotes when they say them from Anchorman? Don't tell me what to do. Well, I hope one day you watch it. If it looks like one that will entertain you. It's a good one. Now I'm gonna have to watch Anchorman. There's a second one too. Have you seen Super Troopers? Please. I have a love for raunchy comedies. I watch like horror and then I watch like raunchy comedy. That's like almost about it. And like documentaries, like true crime documentaries. It's like all I watch. And maybe some like drama and thrillers. I have some interesting taste in media. All we bring is a new order, a world without conflict or suffering, where we can defeat death, live forever, enjoy with the ones we love. Morality helps people move forward. Everything's changing, Keeper. Don't you worry about your own family. Wouldn't you do anything for them? If you had a chance to save them, even if it meant making a deal with the devil, wouldn't you take it? I'd give anything for them. Then you understand what I'm saying. The Lighthouse holds great power, and you decide which way the world turns. All I ask is that you make the right choice and support the great old one and his flock. Yeah, cult things. Save them from the ignorance of Blackford's fools, and the great old one will reward you. Farewell. Oh boy. So, we're probably gonna get close to, like, making a decision if we turn everyone into sea people, sea monster people, or we take the side of, I don't know, the military and everybody to save Blackford. But I'm kind of like Team Sea Demons. Mina, hello. This is my summer bathing suit. We're only wearing it for the month. With a month left, summer's almost over. 1 month left. And then we're back to the overalls. How are you, Mina? It's good to see you. Good morning. Good afternoon for you. Okay, we gotta find where the ship's radio is. Anything around the new millennium you're sometimes hesitant with? So late 90s, early 2000s. Ugh, what do you mean? That's like the best era. And even if things get offensive, like, I don't know, you just kind of learn that it was a different time and you don't take it too seriously. But maybe us millennials are a little bit better at doing that because we grew up on it. Every era is the best era. If it wasn't the best era, then why are all the pop stars and all of Gen Z trying to bring it back? And Gen Alpha, they're all trying to bring it back. The trend's already repeating itself. Okay, numbers good, pictures good, names good, but where do they want to go? To Old Harbor. I mean, this seems legit. Okay, Old Harbor's all the way up here. Looks like we can just do like this path. Does that look right? I think that looks right. The lineal area was full of color. The new areas are depressed and trying to feel alive. I don't know. Maybe it's because I listen to a lot of pop music. So, I'm invested in the pop culture and I see a lot of it coming back. But also, like, I don't know. There's a lot of pop stars bringing in back a lot of different eras. To be fair. Dang it. Let me out. Oh no. Give me light. Give me light. Give me light. Is it the generator? It's the generator. Oh no, I died again. These last few days are gonna be brutal. I have to like super pay attention. I have to get through the boat stuff so quick. One boat and I'm like on the verge of death because of the sanity. It feels a little unbalanced toward the end. This game's like gotten harder as we go. Okay, take the boy and his nanny. At least we had people in here. It won't let me sacrifice the priest. Okay, cleaned up in here for me. That's my last, like, life, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. This is gonna be hard. We gotta get the light back up and turn the light on as fast as I can. But there's also probably... We gotta clean. Some of these sigils like only show when the light's off. Okay. I'm gonna drink that so we can start brewing again. Keeper, do you coffee? This is a sheriff. The new Port Authority asked to learn a bit about you and your relatives. I looked into your family and decided to check on them. Slow down. I went to your house, and it's abandoned, Keeper.
In my ass. At Kristen once human December 17th, 2024.
Caution, always embarrassing me with my quotes. Ooh. Okay, what does it all mean? I checked, Keeper. You haven't lived in that house for 5 years. You were renting a place near the port to be closer to work. None of your colleagues ever saw your families, so is there something you want to tell me? Where's my family? They're gone. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. They died 5 years ago. I went through the city archives. If you want, I can fax you the newspaper clipping. Yeah. Think about it, Keeper. You've been living with this for years. No therapy. And when the chance came to escape from all this to the Lighthouse, far away from the memories, you took it without a second. How could I forget? You love my avatar. Thank you. I appreciate it, Rose. How you doing? I'm sorry, Keeper. I truly am, but someone had to tell you. Get some rest. You need the time to process this again. I'll be in touch. You have ears now, High Rage. Oh, we made it through the night, but I sacrificed everybody to get through this day. We died at like the last freaking second. Oh, that's obnoxious. That sucks. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How's your day, Rage? We're back in Static Dread. We're like getting toward the end. 2 more days. 2 more days. Yeah, I died like right before the day was over. So I sacrificed the soldier and I sacrificed the lady and the boy. And we have 2 days left. I don't know what day it is today. I hardly ever go outside. The seals I place on the tower focus the lamp's power into the basement. They're in my laboratory. I love saying it like that. Very Dexter's Lab. I placed the book I found. The Necronomicon. What you playing? So this game's called Static Dread. It's kind of like a Papers, Please, No, I'm Not a Human game with survival aspects. It's a Lovecraftian, sea monster cultist kind of theme. So basically, we're a lighthouse keeper. We are directing boats, trying to make sure that we don't send corrupt ships to the wrong places. And a demon's basically telling us what to do. And we have to stay alive because we have all these sanity and health bars and stuff. They're in my laboratory. I placed the book I found. Okay. Like this seal, it contains immense power of the great old one who is sleeping between realities deep in the ocean. The elder villagers have been trying to reach for him for centuries. To do what? To be in eternal worship? Fools. They will all perish when I am finished. Oh boy, here we go. Busy, got a follow-up appointment for the teen to clear up knee injury. Ooh, I hope it goes well. I also saw your message. We need to play funnel runners. Motion sickness was fine. If, you know, you needed to refer back to wifey. Oh no, there was an accident. Although I feel like, I don't know, everyone's like really enjoying that game. It was fun. But they need like an easy mode. Like a mode between training and normal. And I feel like that game's only gonna be fun with a bunch of friends. Normal feels impossible to do for 2 people. You knew we had died. You have to move forward. I don't remember how it happened. You moved to Blackfort. We came after you a month later. Hey, asking, can we be friends on VR chat? I don't play VR chat. You moved to Blackfort. We came after you a month later. The car flipped several times. You were notified the next morning. By then, you were already gone. You're remembering, Daddy. It's all my fault. It's not your fault. You weren't driving. There was nothing you could have done. It didn't hurt, Daddy. Everything just ended. So when we lost contact with the family is probably when that happened. This week, they're going to be dropping new content and some balancing updates. Yeah, for me, like, obviously a lot of people are playing it right now. But I feel like they need some additions. They need more maps. They only have like the one map, and they need a mode between training and normal. Very much. Training feels too easy, and normal feels too hard for like a small group. We played Super Battle Golf. That was fun. We enjoyed that one a lot. And I'm gonna buy Happy Humbles later so we can play it this week. Because I really liked that game, and I want to play it again. Ooh, what's Caution getting for coffee today? It looks like he's getting some espresso. Caution always wants the tea. I put in an extra tea in there for you. There's 3 coffees and 2 teas now. I wanted to be with you, but Mom and we made peace with it, and you will too. Once you can accept our deaths, you can move forward. But what about our radio talks? You wanted to believe you heard us in the static. So we've been just like losing it for a while. You always loved radios. When we were scouts, we spent hours chatting over toy walkie-talkies. It makes such a funny crackling sound. The Aurora can bring you back. But will that help you, or will it break your last tie to reality? You've already tried to escape the truth. Now it's time to face it. Hi, Happy. How you doing? I was just talking about you. I was just saying, I'm going to buy Happy Humbles later because I want to play it again. Teach you the burger cooking ways. They also had some balance updates. We were just talking about funnel runners, playing funnel runners over the weekend. Daddy, it's time to wake up. Remember us. Okay, here we go.
Works.
Punsby, spicy. How you doing, buddy? That Burger Cult game? Yeah, the one where we were making burgers. They put out some balance updates and made it a little easier. Scaled it a little bit better. But it was a fun one. I liked it. I've got to play, like, the original one sometime with you guys. I never finished that game. To be fair, I just kind of kept cooking and didn't realize I had to, like, go do stuff in the atmosphere the first time around. Because there's, like, there's 2 story games, and there's the co-op. The day of great merging is coming. You must be ready. We cannot allow anything to prevent the great old one from opening the path to transformation. Are you suggesting anything specific? Oh, I need to turn off that timer. My bad. Badges are gone. I'm sorry. They ended on Friday. I knew I was probably missing something after de-streaming from the anniversary. Happy as a migraine called in. Oh, I hope you feel better. Hopefully you can get a nap and some food and a little caffeine and you feel better. It gives us strength. It brings us transformation. Great old one. Will give you what you've lost, Keeper. Just let the transformation in. Farewell. Let's do it. Let's just let the transformation in at this point. Why the hell not? What do we got around here? Who's... Wait, so we can't sacrifice either one of these either? Pet the dog. Scratch the ear. Good boy. So you love when you can pet a dog. Keeper. Ember, it's pure power. We're the law and order now, and these cultists will get what they deserve. We must, Keeper. We must shut them down. We can't let them get to land. Let them rot in the sea. These cursed fishmen. I'll get to work. You've been at the shop for a long time, Keeper. I have to send you some relief. Once we drive those fish freaks back to their island, I'll take care of that. Okay. Good for us. Time to turn on the lighthouse. Day 13 out of 14. We're almost there. 2 more days, and we have finally finished this game. I thought this was going to be like a 2-stream game. It ended up being like a 4-stream game. Oops. They're already ruining my decor. What movie you do gotta see is Napoleon Dynamite. That was a good one. That was a whole era. Well, Keeper, it's a good day to burn some cultists. The boys are packing into boats. We're headed to Outsmouth. Get ready to welcome us there. Copy that. All right, take care. Check the depth chart. Guide suspicious ships to Blighted Reef. Distribute other ships to filtration camps. Oh no, here we go. Look, they're already turning my lights off. Nope. Why is this light not on? Ugh. This is so bad already. How am I gonna get... My sanity is already bad. Alright, we just gotta go for it. My coffee! The noise is getting bad. Oh. Do I just drink the drink? You good? Oh my goodness. I'm trying. Radio station disconnected. It's the antenna. They also turn off my radio. Okay. We gotta start moving fast. I'm checking like every little green light I find. I think that's the Elders station. Here we go. James Pryor. How's the ship? Crew is restless. One of the sailors said he heard singing from the water. Sea is almost whispering. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Check the documents. Okay. Draft 25 passenger vessel. I mean, so far it looks fine. Names match this one, the blue one. What about the number and the name here? The picture's questionable. I don't know if the picture matters, so I'm unsure. This is like exactly, so, you know, if this isn't right, then oh no.
I'm in danger.
According to their purpose to strengthen defenses. Okay, well this has 25 people. I'm just gonna like send them here. Hopefully this is right. I don't know. Oh, nope, apparently not. I think the picture, maybe it does matter. Because everything else was correct. Does the picture have to match the gender of the name? Like, I don't really like judging them like that. Oh, wait. Here, this. I didn't see this. We needed to send them to Dead Fang. I won't send them to the wrong place. That's probably the thing. Okay, we've got to clean before I get my butt kicked. Because we went through one whole... They also gave me this drink. Do I just, like, drink? When do I drink? One in the chat if you think I should just drink it. Let me walk up to it and see what it says above it. The neon drink. The neon green one. The highlighter. It looks like it's an energy drink, so maybe not. Maybe I'll wait and see what happens when I actually need it. But they acted like this glowing drink is gonna like change me, right? Like, Keeper, come in. After yesterday, I decided to check on you, see how you're doing. Must be hard when the whole world falls. When your whole world just falls apart. I'll do what has to be done. The whole town is falling apart, but I guess you heard that already. Seems like it's time to make hard choices. For me, I'm planning to join the attack on Owlsmouth. Maybe it's better to stay in the city and wait for them to kill us on their terms. You've seen what they can do. We have to use any opportunity that comes our way. It's time to act. I won't help you or I will help you, okay? Are we team cops and military or are we team sea monsters and cultists? Sea monsters and cultists kind of sounds like our vibe. I don't know that joining the sheriff's team is something I would ever do. One in the chat for Team Sheriff. 2 in the chat for Team Cultist and Sea Monsters. Let's see if anyone wants to help me answer. Hi, Quiet. How you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Monday, if it's Monday where you are. I think we're leading toward number 2. We're not helping the sheriff. The sea is the most dangerous part. They could ambush us out there. Just guide our small fleet to the village and we'll handle the rest. That's all I ask. Just wait for the signal and do what must be done. For your sake, for your family, and for the town. My family doesn't exist, apparently. So, if they're threatening me with my family that died in a car crash and we just saw that, like, why? Why? Attention, all fish freak scum hiding in Outsmouth. We're coming for you. Okay. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Let's drink our coffee. Is that not sleepy? They're coming, Keeper. It's time for you to decide whose side you're on. The Great Old One will accept and protect you. But these faithless ones will protect you when his wrath falls upon the city. Protect the lighthouse, protect this island, protect us all from the madman. It's all in your hands now. Be careful, Keeper. The Great Old One is already coming. Think about how you will appear before him, accept his gifts. Oh, I don't like that. Was the coffee not enough? Oh, I guess maybe I didn't actually drink the coffee. Clean. Oh my goodness. Fell asleep during my last stream. Hey, that's totally fine. I'm glad I wasn't too loud to wake you up. So happy you could catch me without being at work. I've been trying to do some Friday nights. Like every other, or at least like one, maybe 2 a month. Just for funsies. Because I do know a lot of people don't get to hang out as much as they'd like during the day. But I'm a sleepy gal. I'm an early sleeper. Anyone there? Ember is filling the city. What have you done? What we fought against is now flooding the streets. I hope you knew what you were doing. I have to move on. We already have a ton of problems, and now we have to deal with the aftermath of the Ember too. Okay. I just have to do what I'm good at. I just have to keep helping people. Chief Outkeeper. Yeah, have fun with all the drugs in your little town. I don't know. Oh, that wasn't nice. My picture. They just like growling at me through the door. There's nobody here though. There is a boat though. I see the light. What are you up to today? Quiet. I hope work's treating you well so far. That sounded like a light went out. Okay, so village elder. Why should I trust you? Stop the madmen, Keeper. Join us. Hi, Cookie. How's it going? Cthulhu something static. Keeper, the cultist cast some kind of spell around the boats. Hurry, lead us to the village. We need to cut them open. So it looks like the only place I can send them is Outsmouth, so that's where they're going. I mean, I could probably, like, make them crash. Right? Somehow? Oh boy. This is too shallow. Oh no. Oops. Finally. Oh, I think they got there anyway. Quiet. Thank you so much for lurking. I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you so much for coming to spend your busy work day here. I appreciate it so much. Okay, I need to make sure we're not gonna die. Because of this nonsense. Try not to step in it, because it'll probably kill me. Yes, yes, yes. I hear you, I hear you. I'm getting the hell out of this cursed town. Let the demons have them all. It's just psoriasis, but they jumped me like I'm already a fishman. Bastards, all of them. I'd rather die out in the static. They have a new game in the works right now. Keeper, this is Don Dwally. I guess I should thank you. It seems my discovery has finally come in handy, even though they all argued so much. Now my Ember will protect them. Can you feel the irony? As soon as I move away from the sea to the continent, I'll send my regards. Good luck with your damn cult. Pastor wants something? My time has come for me to leave you, Keeper. The darkness has descended upon the world, so I must walk. Lift my head proudly. I'm falling asleep. Are you selling the black for it? Yes, Keeper. The Lord called upon me. Okay, bye-bye. I'm about to pass out. Give me coffee or give me death. I see why they gave us that energy drink. Okay, back to finding another boat. It's not the lighthouse, it comes from below. Morning Star, awaiting instructions. What's the situation on board? Quiet, except for odd noises in the cargo hold, maybe rats. Nothing interesting at sea, they say. Oh, well, this is suspicious because it doesn't match. Okay, so they're immediately... They've got to go to Blighted Reef. Immediately. Have fun! Something's knocking. It's the door. Okay, let's find the next boat. There was a light here. Fully moved to the basement. Okay. So the priest is gone. I couldn't sacrifice the priest. I don't know what his significance has been to, like, keeping me alive or anything. Lighthouse, come in. This is wind. Is everything all right? Everything's fine. Visibility. Water's calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often. Like something's scaring them. Okay, we got Branson. Checks out. Call sign checks out. Wind. Checks out Draft 4. What kind of vessel? Rescue vessel. Needs to go to Scarlet Creek. Okay. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Let's just send them. Okay, looks right. We're starting to get tired again. Coffee's still brewing. I'd love to use coffee over anything else. Radio station disconnected. They get the antenna again. Okay, I'm gonna need to eat something, I think. It's still brewing. Okay, let's eat one of these. Alright, search for frequency. Another ship. I can't believe we're on day 13. I feel like we've been playing this game for months. Today's gonna be the day. We're gonna finish this. I can feel it. Don't go out near the barracks. Lighthouse, come in. This is Silver Salmon. Rooting for a safe docking. Are you okay? All good here. How's the journey? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. Oh, let me get rid of these. Okay, these all look good. Okay, that looks fine to me. Passenger vessel. Going to Deadfang Island. Which is here. Seems like they really need to like come here though, and then... Does that look right? For the path. I think that's right. Oh boy. Okay, we weren't... They didn't steal our money. Okay. It's a good sign. Someone's calling on the radio. There's also freaking demon sigils everywhere. Can I erase this one? It almost looks like there's a sigil back there, but maybe it's just brick. Oh my god, the cobwebs appear so fast in this room. Okay, Keeper! Was that you? You led us straight into the rocks? Damn, we lost half our men. Remember when I made them go through the shallow area? Yeah, that was me. We tried to take the village on our own, but they surrounded us. They're breaking through. Damn, I wanted to tell you so you'd know today. You didn't just betray us. You betrayed all of humanity. You betrayed your family. Screams and gunshots. Radio creaks. Well, my family doesn't exist, and I'm already losing my mind, so, you know, everyone can just... We'll just burn everything down with me. The harbor is ours, and the heretics will be crushed. Rest before the next night. We must prepare for the great old one's arrival. It's time for the people to change. I'm glad you understand a new age is coming. I'll get some rest. Does that mean we're going to the last day? Wow, we've made it this far. Okay, let's clean up. I might even need a filler game after this. Too bad Happy has a migraine. Oh, the poor pup. Okay, I don't see anything that needs to be cleaned. Chapters nights 9 and 10 took us a long time. So I'm surprised we're getting through this so quick in the last couple chapters. The locals figured out something's up. Every day they knock on my door. I don't have much time. They gathered near the village to cut off the connection, but I'm so close. They don't know what I found in the other realm. They must not find out. They just sensed I was using their power for myself. They must not find the basement and the diary. I'll leave it in another dimension. The laboratory must be hidden too. I was so close. All that's left is to place the seals and open the funnel. The funnel will intensify in the lamp and the lens and strike Blackfort with combined power of all realities. They will all pay for their ignorance. This journal that we're reading between the days is from the previous Lighthouse Keeper. Wow, they already turned off my light. I just got here. Should we put our little hat on? Time has come, Keeper. Join us. Accept the power of the Great Old One. Accept his essence. Taste the flesh of your enemies to become one of us. It's all up to us, Keeper. We must open the path for the Great Old One. Today, the whole harbor will be ours, and tomorrow Blackfort will join us. Show me your wares. That's all. May the Great One come. All right, let's start the day. Come in. Anyone there? Celebrate while you can, fish lover. Your time is almost up. The lighthouse is a trap. That's what the news is today. The lighthouse is a trap. Welcome in, everyone. Make yourself at home. How's it going? You betrayed everyone and no one will forget it. First, we'll throw those freaks out of the city. Then we'll deal with those who help them. All right, here we go. Last day. Our job was only supposed to be 14 nights. So today is the final day. Keeper, the Great Old One's almost here. The harbor's ours now. But them heretics will try to stop us. Help us gather our followers. We gotta hold the harbor. Can you bring back my family? Prove to the Great Old One you're loyal. He'll grant your wish. When can I accept the Great Old One? Gotta go through the transformation, Keeper. Do your part. Prove your worth. Then tomorrow you'll become one of us. I'm ready to do what's needed. You made the right choice. Tomorrow you'll welcome the Great Old One and join us. We'll create a new world. The sea will bring us peace. We'll all finally be happy. Looks like Misty wants something. Keeper, I've been going through the books and records from the lighthouse. What Eleanor did for Jackie, it's hard to believe. Turns out he's been dead a long time ago, but she brought him back. She used seals and the power of dark entity that the cultists locked away over a century ago. Look at this journal entry from the old Keeper. He tried to turn the lighthouse into a weapon. They locked me up. I have no idea how long I've been here. There's just aurora and darkness all around me. I must learn to use it to escape. The aurora must create a rift. The aurora will allow me to return to the lighthouse and finish what I started. I just need to gain more power. I can still feel the lamp, feel my seals, and the Necronomicon underground. Someone must keep feeding the lighthouse with victims. The aurora will create a rift. I must find a way out. So the old Keeper is the dark entity? Exactly. He was sealed in a parallel dimension during the Carrington event, and ever since he's been trying to get out, and now the aurora has created a rift. So all he ever wanted was revenge for his wife's betrayal. Seems like it. Mary left him and decided to take revenge, stealing the Necronomicon from the locals. They tried to take it back, but then the lighthouse gained a lot of power. All they could do was seal the rift. Eleanor woke the lighthouse. Maybe she started this whole mess we're dealing with now. Or maybe I'm just overthinking all of this. How does this help us? We can't let the old lighthouse keeper use the lighthouse. I'll keep searching for a way to break the seals he left. Remember, there should be no more sacrifices to the lighthouse. The darkness must not be fed. Keep doing your job and I'll study the notes. That means no death? Ugh, I don't know how to do that. Why? They're really like, no sacrificing, and then they immediately turn off all the lights on me, so I almost die. Okay. Stop that. I can't turn on this light. My one complaint about this game is I feel like there is a little bit of imbalance of, like, once it starts getting to the end of how fast everything shuts off and how fast the sanity drains. I feel like I have to move so fast to, like, put that light up and try to flip the switch when there's stuff all over the ground that'll kill me. But, like, I can't even walk to the light switch without basically dying. You have to keep the light. You have to show them the right path. Come back to your world. Wake up. Why is it not help? Oh my god, it's so staticky. Nothing's helping. Come in. I'm looking for Deputy Tides. Has anyone heard from her? She was supposed to check in. We were supposed to. They burned it. Bastards burned down my little hut. What was so wrong with it? Do I look like some mad woman? Sure. My hut's legs were a bit creepy. But what was I supposed to do with them? You have nowhere to go now? Okay, come into my house. Stay at my lighthouse. You can't go around just killing whoever you want. You think they don't deserve my wrath, huh? Maybe they do deserve it. They almost burned me alive, tried to kill me for nothing. I'm just supposed to sit there? I'll wipe them all off the island. How does that plan? Wait, why don't you stay at my lighthouse? Offering me your lighthouse instead of my hut? Well, it's not bad here. Try cozy. Can't just go around killing whoever you want. It's just putting me through the dialogue again. Stop by if you ever want to chat. I want... the static to go away. But nothing I'm eating is helping, so... The East is in chaos. Thank you all so much for joining me today. This game's so fun, but oh my god, it definitely starts to take some focus at a point. I have to be really smart about it. Ooh. Hi Shiva, welcome in. How you doing? Oh no. You're great. I'm glad to hear. How was your weekend? Anna Brooks, how's the ship? A few people mentioned strange dreams. Everything's fine. Nothing. Okay. That looks correct. So I'm gonna eat that. Is there no other paper? Fishing boat? Training islands? Worship islands? Okay. I don't know. Go there. I'm just sending boats to, like, worship or train with a cult. Is there, like, another meat from them? Yeah, see, nothing's helping. Energy is coming back. How do I get rid of the staticies? Lighthouse, you copy. This is Lieutenant Welby. It was with the aircraft carrier Tempest. Damn, I only managed to get through. We have to finish what we started. We can destroy the island. Do you know how to access a submarine? I still have a document with instructions. I should let you access various submarine systems through voice commands. Bam, I've been spotted. I'll send someone to you. Okay, so the submarine is like the next game. It's probably staticky because... Why is it the whole gen? It's the whole gen. Help! It's all bad here. Let's turn that one on. Rotation? Oh god. Hi, Timothy. How's it going? Okay. I think it's staticky because of all the sigils. Oh boy. I don't have like a whole lot of life. Oh. Dad, I miss you so much. I want to hug you again. But you need to keep going. Wake up. What are you up to today, Timothy? How's it going? Okay, look, they've helped me a little bit. A ship is waiting for my signals. Ooh, do we have a lighthouse dog? We do. Not in that room. In every other room. Here. Pet. Pet. Scratch ear. Good boy. We got a little pup. The Great Old One is already here, Keeper. The Aurora is reaching its full strength. That means New World has arrived. Can I be with my family now? Accept the Great Old One. Give your mind to him, and you shall be blessed. You will know true happiness, just like the rest of us. Oh, here it goes. Oh my god, it's massive! The one we've been waiting to meet this whole game. Many eyes, many teeths. We completed day 14. Seems like someone's knocking at the front door. The day has come, Keeper. It's time to prove that you are worthy. Cold tentacles hold a box of food, just like the courier once did. Prove you deserve to live. Prove you're worthy of this world. Can you survive now that the Great One has been awakened? Oh, no. Oh, it's not over yet. Clean that up. Clean that up. Oh my god, y'all. I don't even know. Here we go. Shouts, indistinct phrases. Emergency. Leave immediately. Monster. Okay. We gotta turn the lighthouse on. The real last night. Hopefully. This is gonna be tough. If I don't respond, just know I am thoroughly focused. It's here. The great old one has appeared to bring purification, Keeper. Cthulhu. Praise the great old one. We will be united under his protection. Black Fort will be ours. Keeper, empower him, show him the way to land, and bless him with our attention. In return, he will give you back your loved ones. A new world has come, Keeper. Oh, there's someone at the door. So we have to feed all the ships? Oh. What's this scratching noise then? We have to give all the ships to our Lord Cthulhu. Or Cthulhu's cousin or something. Praise the great old one. Accept him. You got it, dude. Wow, there's so much going on outside. It's loud. It will devour us. Okay, sure. Okay, okay. How about you go this way? We'll make it. We will survive. I don't know about that. Is that my goal, though? To, like, feed everyone to the bomb areas to give them to the monster? If I'm on the cult side? He's absorbing power. Focus the lighthouse on the convergence point to channel it. Give the great old one the lighthouse's power. Help take us to the harbor. I'll do what must be done. Focus the lighthouse. Then we can reach the harbor. Go to the tower. Look at him. What a cutie. Thanks for collecting your crucifix. We might need that right about now. Hey, money. I'm here to channel all our power. Manual control the lighthouse beam on. Oh, okay. Chat. One in the chat to direct the beam at the great old one's power convergence point. 2, direct beam at one of the eyes. So do we do what they tell us, or do we hit the monster in the eyes? 1 in the chat for do what they tell us. 2 in the chat for hit him in the eyes. Whoa, Timothy, you're spicy today. Spicy. Anyone want to help me with this decision? Heyo. Let's do what they tell us. Focus the beam. Apply force. Oh. Been playing a lot of skill check games lately. Oops. Try again. The beam empowers the great old one now. Seems like someone's at the door. Go down to the door. Oh, oh. Demons. Demons everywhere. I swear this game has made me become a lighthouse janitor too. I spend so much time in this game cleaning. Jackie! So the great old one has arrived. We've come a long way together, Keeper. Soon Blackfort will be ours. Soon his will shall spread to all. The great old one will spread his love to everyone. He will save us all. You didn't come here just to celebrate the great old one's arrival, did you? I need Misty, Keeper. I can't be without her. Give her to me. I'll show her the great old one's will. I'll teach her how to accept him. Do we have a lighthouse dog? We do. We do. It's in basically all the rooms, except for like the main rooms, all the side rooms. If she wants to be with you, she'll come out on her own. Right now, she wants to do nothing with you. I don't want to force Misty. No, she'll be with me. I'll force her if I have to. No, you won't. We'll take Blackfort. We'll break the Necronomicon seals in the lighthouse, and then I'll claim her. And you will die. Goodbye. Okay. Sure. Keeper, there you are. We're almost done with evacuation. We just need to hold on a little longer. Please give me a chance to help the city. Give those who want to escape a chance to get out. Misty's want something. Keeper, I think I get it now. We're in some kind of intradimensional junction, and this creature, the Aurora, created such a large rift in the dimensions that beings from other realities began to manifest here. Hence the mutations in the darkness, the disappearance of people, and paranormal events. See these ancient books? They seem like some kind of occult knowledge, but in fact they are truly a study of this phenomenon. Can you close this rift? It seems that only those that can control reality, maybe only this creature itself, can do it. Listen, Keeper, I've spent my whole life trying to understand the incomprehensible, and it seems I have a chance to discover something incredible. I have discovered a method to open passages to other realities. I want to set out to study this anomaly while the rift is still here. Good luck. Thank you, Keeper. Perhaps we will meet again in another reality. Anyway, the road is waiting. Thank you for everything, Keeper. Farewell. Farewell. Something's going on, yeah, because my... Oop. They're just turning off all my lights. Nope. Up. On. What? Come on. Is this game teasing the multiverse? Maybe. I feel like I keep hearing a knock at the door. But I think it's just, I don't know, maybe tentacles or wind on the window? I see a boat out there, like under the tentacles. That's not it. That's the Elders channel. Okay. All right, hopefully that's the one. Keeper. The great old one gathers his powers. You're doing everything right. He's so close. Give the great old one the lighthouse power. Help us take the harbor. I'll do what must be done. Focus the lighthouse on the convergent point. Then we can reach the harbor. Okay, we're going up again. We're just, you know, I'm just following the cult. I'm just being a good little cultist today. Clean that. Clean all that. See, there's our pup. All right. I need to check who's at the door. I think I'm making just all bad decisions, and that's fine. Hi, clerk. Welcome back. How's it going? How's work treating ya? Soldier. Lieutenant Walby sent me. Those tentacles tore our boat in half. All he managed to do was send the sequence of commands with me. Maybe you should come to the lighthouse. No way. I'm getting as far away from here as I can. If those bombs go off, I'd rather be far, far away. Guess this is it, Keeper. It's all up to you now. So fun. My picture. Make clean. A ship is waiting. What are you playing on stream this week, clerk? Anything fun? Please let me out. Oh God. They've turned off my lights on me. Okay. Whew. There's so many sounds. I'm like so nervous that like everything's draining my sanity behind me. Let me search that one. Here we go. Leave an hour and 40 minutes. I'll put you off for the rest of the week after 11 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting. Can we play some demos? Excited for the release of Skin Stapler. Oh, that sounds nasty, but also sounds good. Okay. Can I get rid of that? Okay, you're here. So I think I'm just gonna send you. You know what? It's the way. I'm gonna sacrifice you all anyway. Ooh. Gonna be out of town. You intend on relaxing. Oh, that's nice. Staycation. I love a good staycation. .3 is usually the Elders channel. Or 3,800. I don't know. I can't brain right now. Brain, no worky. It's Monday. Ooh, green light. There it is. Help quickly. You got it. I got no problem with that. All right, we just have to hold up a little longer. Let's take some time to fix up our lighthouse. Oops. I'm cleaning. Give me a second, because my sanity depends on it. Okay. Hopefully that's good. You'll see this big sea monster. Oh my god. All right. Keeper, just a little more. I'll do what must be done. Okay, we gotta do the beam again up at the top. Hopefully third time's a charm. Focus the beam. Oops. Someone's at the door, of course. Who's at my door this time? So this is the end, Keeper. The lighthouse is weak. It's time to make the final move. Go down to the basement, dispel the dark barrier. The Necromicon will return to the village. Return the village where it belongs. If I dispel the barrier, will I be free? Yes, the barrier is the last thing preventing us from completely transforming the harbor. The Necromicon was always meant to remain in the village, waiting for the Great Old One's arrival. The old Keeper stole it. Stopping the advent now will finish what should have happened long ago. Okay. Yo, Lucifer, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that so much. How you doing? To the basement. Oh my god. What the hell? It's so dark. That's a dead end. The light hurts. Stay in the dark. Oh my god. Daddy, you finally reached the end. You just need to take one last step. Do I need to use a Necromicon? Should I dispel the barrier? There's no other way. If you want to get out, you must let go of the darkness and its power. You need to free yourself. You have to escape the trap of the darkness. Touch the Necromicon. I believe you'll make the right choice. Let's do it. Keeper, you have come. I've been waiting for you. Touch the Necromicon. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But it's okay. That's what it's called now. Do what must be done. Let go. I want to ask the darkness for one last wish. Who are you willing to sacrifice for your wish? It must be a significant sacrifice. I'll sacrifice the city, the old Keeper, or sacrifice myself. I say we sacrifice the old Keeper. A fitting punishment for the one corrupted by darkness who wanted to see the power of the Necronomicon. Yeah, I've totally been butchering that. So be it. The sacrifice is chosen. Name your wish, and the darkness will take care of the rest. I want to be with my family. Just bring back the old world. Bring back everything the way it was. I've changed my mind. I don't need your power. Do we want to do family? Bring back the old world? We have two big options here. I want to be with my family. Bring everything back the way it was. Let's do 2. Do you really think that if I bring back the old world, these events won't happen again? Truly, desires of mortals are a mystery to me. Are you sure about this wish? The sacrifice will be severe. I'm sure, so be it. Behold the power of true knowledge. I accept your sacrifice and grant you a wish. Da-da-da. Daddy, you finally made it to the end. Why did you give in to the darkness? Why did you decide to give it the final sacrifice? You allowed evil to get what it so desperately wanted. You allowed evil to grant your wish. At least you finally let us go. Now we are letting you go too. Perhaps we will meet again in a new reality. Goodbye, darling. I love you, Daddy. Sad. Aww. Our job's done. 15 nights in the lighthouse. Or is this, it's restarting because we wanted things to go back to the way it was. Succumbing to the temptation of darkness, the keeper made a sacrifice to the ancient evil, but the price was too high. The darkness achieved what it wanted, becoming stronger than the great old one. Upon granting the keeper's wish, the Necronomicon escaped the control of the old keeper and the followers of the great old one. The seals holding the forbidden knowledge in this reality were broken, and the darkness was set free. Darkness enveloped the entire globe. To fill the keeper's wish, it turned back time for the whole world, taking only what it was owed and preserving fragments of memories. The world was given a second chance and time to prepare. One night, a powerful aurora borealis enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities reactivated the old lighthouse. Someone was chosen to be its keeper. See you later. It was a good one. We like it. Let's go. GG's. I like this little, the credits from the printer. That's fun with their little pictures and stuff. I wonder if they put their pictures into the game too. Very cool. I liked it. I definitely want to play the next one. I'm glad we finished this. All right, y'all. If you are on the Tube app and you want to hang out with us again, make sure you hit subscribe, like, comment below. Thank you so much for enjoying Static Dread the Lighthouse with us. Great game. I'll drop the link in the description so y'all can go check out yourself, wishlist it. And thank you so much for joining us.